Welcome back. Today we're going to be going over 1-16, which is diagonal single whip. So in our last session, I'm going to start up here because I have to stay within the camera, so I won't quite be on some lines here, but you'll be able to see where I am. And I am going to be doing this in a longer stance. Before I was showing you how to work within the intersections of the tic-tac-toe pattern, but this one is going to be longer. You'll get a better workout that way, and you're lunging more into that right leg. So we just finished roll back and push. So now we're going to start diagonal single whip. It's called diagonal because usually when we finish single whip, our feet are on separate railroad tracks. It's going to be a little bit different. All right, so we did our roll back and push. We wait to the left. I'm going to do it all for you all together so you can see this. The goal is to stay on this green line right here, which is why I'm starting in this position. All right, so here we go. So this one's called diagonal single whip because the normal single whip looks like this. Okay, you've got two separate railroad tracks going. We showed that in a previous session. But the diagonal single whip, you're going to stay on the same line. Just like we did Carry the Tiger to the Mountain, which is on this same line. But here, diagonal single whip is on this same line, going in this direction. All right, and we'll show you how to get there little by little. I'm going to start with this section so that you can see that I stay on the line. Oh, right here. Okay, so we just finished with the fingertips up. My heel is on the very tip of that green line, and it's at a 45. Weight to the left, turn that right toe all the way around, the weight's here. Shift the weight into that right leg, bring the left foot in. Remember, all the weight's in my right leg, so the right hand is on top of the ball. Excuse me. You're going to form the crook. The left hand comes in. You're going to go heel on the same green line, heel. Left leg is straight, right knee is bent. I'm going to straighten the right knee, bend the left knee, and notice my chest is here, facing this corner right here. I'm facing the southwest corner of the form. So I'm not facing the back, I'm not facing west, facing the corner here. That's diagonal single whip. Good. That's where it's done in the form. Now we're going to do it from the other directions. Let's see, I'm going to come right here, try to stay in the camera as I do this. Okay, we just finished with the fingertips up after the end of Grasp the Sparrow's Tail. Weight to the left. Bring that right foot all the way around. You'll see this from a different angle very soon. You're going to put the weight in the right leg, which is why the right hand is on top of the ball. Here we are now facing the front. Left hand comes on the inside as you form the crook with the right hand. And as you step out, I'm on the same line. My heels are on the same line. Right knee is bent, left knee is straight. Now the right knee straightens as the left knee bends. Single whip. My Heels are on the same line. Okay, in front of my shoulder. Single whip is, the right hand is crooked behind. Nice. So now we're going to do it from this angle. I have to make sure I stay within the camera frame here. I might have to make my stance a little narrower, but you'll get the gist of it. I am keeping you on the grid so that you can see where my feet go. All right, this is at a 45. Left foot is straight ahead. My weight is in the right leg. The fingertips just came up after grasp the sparrow's tail. So breathing in, weight shifts to the left. Good. I'm going to rotate this as I turn my body. That right foot turns all the way around. My weight's in the right, which is why my right hand is on top of the ball. Okay, forming the crook. Left hand comes in. Stepping the left foot out. Now I'm going to straighten the right leg and bend the left knee. Single whip, diagonal single whip. Make sure you're at a 45. I was at this intersection. I'm there. There, a little longer. All right. So the next one will be a regular single whip, and you'll see that I'm going to be here. That's why they call this one diagonal single whip. All right. I think we have one more angle to show you. So that is 1-16, which is diagonal single whip. Next time we'll be doing 1-17, which is the regular single whip. Until then, have a wonderfully Zen day.